of all, the idea of asking children to create and to participate at the national level and to engage them in this event, I think was an excellent idea. And it was a real honor to be on the jury.
Each production is the expression of something very significant to that child in his or her context of life, and it's something to respect.
It's fantastic that so many children made the effort to put into either video or on canvas, or almost canvas, how they see a number of the rights of the child in their lives, in their communities, in their countries.
يا أمل مبروك معاش فراق.
إيش حصل لما يخرجوني؟ أنت يا سيد، إيش حيقولوا علي الناس؟ هذيك شيماء.
لا تسايريها، هذه سارقة.
I was impressed by two things, really, overall. The first was the very high quality of the artistic works. It was really quite exceptional. The second thing that really impressed me was the breadth and scope of the different issues that they presented. They were able to expand this in many different ways and touch on different issues. Some of the submissions were very serious, in fact, heart-rending, and they grabbed you essentially in terms of morality and the whole injustice and the difficulties that children are subjected to.
Many of these children have captured in incredibly telling ways some of the horrors and challenges that children face, whether they're girls, whether they're poor, whether they're discriminated against, whether all kinds of aspects of children's lives that speak to us in no uncertain terms when they're put into an artistic form.
The quality of the work that was done demonstrates, first of all, that the capacity of these children is amazing. Their creativity is amazing. An ability to transpose visually what we see often as simply words in a treaty.
أمنيتي أرجع لبيتي، شوف مدرستي، ألعب ويا أصدقائي. مدينتي الموصل الحدباء نزحت منها سنة 2014 بسبب عصابات داعش الإرهابية. عشت أسوأ حياة لطفل بالعالم.
Children have the possibility of expressing their opinion, of being heard, of receiving information and being able to deal with that information, pass on that information in a way that suits them. So in this case, some of them have passed on that information and their experiences through painting, some in writing, some in videos. I think it's a reflection of what has been happening in the wider world, where children have been taking a more and more active part, and have been allowed and even encouraged to take a more and more active part.
And it's so important that you make sure that you keep communicating with adults.
Second, it was an issue of violence against children, and it hit particularly girls. And I think this whole subject of linking together difficulties that girls are subjected to with genital mutilation and the violence issue and the question of women's issues, this really struck us. On the video, it was an exceptional production, and the reason was that it covered so many aspects of what the difficulties children face. In other words, before a judge, so it was justice for children.
محكمة. اسمك الشخصي والعائلي والسن ديالك؟
ياسين دان 17 سنة.
اسم سميرة كاف 16 عام.
مراد الشين 15 سنة.
على انت ما كتقراش؟
طردوني.
أنا سيدي كنت جاية من المعمل.
أنا ولد الخيرية من اللي حليت عيني وأنا فيها. أنا سيدي ماشي مجرم ماشي منحرف، أنا غير حبي للوداد.
أنا سيدي باقا طفلة، لكن ولا نهار عشت طفولة نستحقها.
راه غير كتزيد في مشاكل الأطفال.
الكلمة الآن الأستاذة حنان المحامية المتطوعة للدفاع عن الأطفال.
It was a very strong message. To all of the children, you are very creative, you have great imaginations, and you have a great deal of knowledge about what you're living through.
Those who took part in the contest, I just wish you all the best, and I'm sure that you will be very valuable members of your society and your community, because you've already shown that you're able to synthesize some views that are important, that make humanity more human.